Hey there guys, this is Silent Myst and welcome back to Dungecraft. So, in the last part we started working on this room in here, and since then I have done one whopping thing, and that is to connect the output of all of our furnaces to the main central store, or the main line of this crazy device that we are making. So, I just need to figure out how I'm going to transport all of this back to the base once it's all done, or back to central storage. And what I think I'm going to do is actually tear this out, move it down a block, and then have the actual line to the central storage be right here. So that means we're going to need to hook this up to, actually that could be a problem because, let's see, is there anything that I smelt that needs to go to any other place in here? Actually, now that I think of it, I don't think so. Yeah, once things are smelted, that should be the end of the line for them. So let's try doing this. Let's just do this right here. And come on. There we go. Then we can just have the line run up here. Actually, let's just tear this out. So, yeah, there should be, since items, when they're put through pneumatics, go to the closest possible place that they can go. Actually, that might not work because if it can go through the filter. Yeah, okay, so I'm not 100% sure if this is how it's going to work, but if it can go through the filter, I don't know if this counts as the closest possible place that it can go to or the place beyond it. So for safety's sake, I am just going to route this all the way back here. And those are not the right things. Silly game. Oh, we're out. Good thing we have plenty of them over here. Plenty of pneumatics over here. Let's take them, and we can just run this back here. And then we can have the ender chest that goes to central storage right there. I think that'll work out perfectly fine. Yeah, because that'll be the farthest possible place that it can go to. There is supposed to be another pneumatic type. Let's see if I can find it. No. Nope. There's supposed to be like this one thing that you can add to a pneumatic pipe that makes it like the last possible place where an item goes to, but I'm not 100% sure what that's called. But yeah, now that we have this, we just need to work on delivering power to this device, these devices. Oh, giving power to these is going to be, I can't hide that power, whatever. Let's route some high voltage into this area right over here because, yeah, we're taking damage. I like it. If they attack me, they take damage. Occasionally they get caught on fire like that because of the fiery aura, which is just hilarious if you ask me. But yeah, so we should have power running down here already. If I recall, let's see. Do we have power? Yes, we do. Okay, let's see where we need to route it. Okay, so it needs to come this way. Okay, and then we're going to run into our security system, which we can just go around. Let's see. Where are we? Just beyond the door. And let's see. Oh, there it is. Here we are. This is it. So if we just go this way, then we should be able to, yep, we're here. So now we just need to hook up some sort of absolutely massive power transformer. Oh, fun. Let me go get some wiring. Good old power. So I'm not even sure how much of this stuff we're gonna need, so I think we're just gonna go the overkill way and just get a bunch of transformers going. Oh, this can go up here. That won't cut off the redstone. No, it will not. That is very nice. Okay, so let's bring this all the way over here. And then let's go back here. Oh, and I charged up my gravitation engine so we'd have a little bit more power. And that is proving to be very useful. Okay, so let's do this. This room is going to require a ton of power, so I'm just going to have all of these hooked up to, let's see, come on. Gravel, get out of the way. You're always there just to make me sad and make me mad. Okay, oh, gotta be careful right here. Don't want to break this. Okay, I think this is far enough. Let's just put this right here, and then we just need a bunch of transformers, medium voltage transformers, which are right here. Okay, medium volt, I think, yeah, I just brought all of them that I could make, and then quite a few more, and these are not oriented the right way. Wonderful. Let's just turn these up. There we go. Okay, I think that might be a little excessive. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think that'll be enough. 8 of them, because then we are going to hook that up into the low voltage, which, if I recall, you can set 4 of them to each of those. So, yeah, that's outputting medium voltage. No, don't do that. Now that this is outputting medium voltage, we can just transform that into low voltage, which is going to be a lot of low voltage. And yeah, I think all of these devices only take low voltage, which is good. Unless maybe if we put some transformer upgrades and then we could make them take high voltage. But that would just be an absurd amount of power draw, so I don't think we're going to want to do that. I mean, we do have... I do have 25 high voltage solar panels as my power source, so I don't think we're really in need of power, but still I would like to do that. But let me think. So this level, I'm fine with getting power from. These 2 levels, I'm fine with getting power from higher levels, but I think after that, once we reach this level, this is where we're going to have everything run on its own separate power source per level. So I need to figure out how I'm going to do that. Probably going to hook up nuclear reactors in all of these rooms, or in each level have a nuclear reactor. Oh my god, that does not sound safe, but we're going to have like a nuclear reactor on each level, and in doing that, oh, that was faster than I remembered. Okay, that was very fast. I, for some reason, thought it was nowhere near as fast as that. Let's just fill this in. Okay, so over here, actually, we're gonna need a couple of, okay, I think okay, let me think. We're gonna need 32 solar panel, or 32 low voltage bits. So I think we could just do this. So if we do this, then we just move this back a couple more. Oh my god, this is gonna be an absolutely crazy transformer right here, but hey, it'll provide us with all of the low voltage power that we're gonna ever need. Oh, maybe I really should just invest in making some of those other things. Okay, we need space in here, and I want my smooth stone, not my cobblestone, so let's just tear this out. And then we just put in the wiring. Oh my, that's gonna be a lot of wiring. Oh, that's a lot of wiring. All for our power. I hope we're going to be able to fit these in. Which way do these orient if we place them? Oh, we don't have any low voltages. Ooh, can we? Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Our inventory is getting a little full. Which way does this orient itself? Does it do 3 dots towards me or 3 dots? It does 3 dots towards me, which is not what we want. We want 3 dots away from us, which means we're gonna have to tear out some of this stuff above us. Here, we'll put these in last, especially right here. Then we're gonna need to tear out all of this stuff right here, which isn't too bad, but still, it's more than we need to do. Okay, so let's place all of the low voltage things first before anything, and I wish I did not tear this out yet, but man, there is just stuff everywhere. Okay, let's try this out now. I'm just gonna fill in under here with blocks so we can easily do this. And hey there, Advanced OpenGL not working right. I would totally disable you if you were not an absolute necessity to me getting a playable frame rate. Which is really unfortunate if I do say so myself, because, yeah, I cannot play this. I cannot play FTB with a good frame rate, regardless of what I do, which is unfortunate. And I think that we can't even have this wiring here yet. Don't want to break the stuff behind it. Okay, back to square one, to cube one, haha, because we're in Minecraft. Let's do this. We can just have all of the low voltage transformers over here. Yeah, because we had a lot of them just for one setup, so I think we're going to need a lot more of them just to have this setup realistically work. Just look at this power conversion we got going on over here. And then we just stick in these wires. Oh man, how much stuff we've got going on here. It's a little absurd, but we need that power. I wonder how much power this place is taking up. Let's see. If we have 8 of these turning high voltage into low voltage, that's a lot of power. Let's see, it's going to be taking in... Oh, let's break with this. It's going to be taking in... Oh, I can't even do this simple math in my head. This makes me sad beyond belief. What the heck is 512 divided by 8? No, it's not 512 divided by 8 because it's taking out medium voltage. Low voltage is 32 times 32. 32 squared, I don't know what that is off the top of my head, surprisingly. Well, actually, I probably do. I just never associated what 32 squared was in my head because I know my powers of 2 very well. Let's see, 32 times 32, maybe it's 1028? I would like to say it's 1024. Well, I want to know this now. Calc. Let's do 32 squared. Oh, that's 322. It did not like... Come on, calculator. 32 times 32 is indeed 1024. I feel smart for knowing that. Just kidding, it's just powers of 2. And those are pretty easy to memorize, especially if you do stuff with computers, because they're so prevalent. Okay, let's get rid of some crap like this stuff. And we can grab some of this not crap, which we need. So yeah, this only sucks out 124 EU per tick, assuming that it's all being used, which isn't too bad, I guess. I mean, it's not even extreme voltage. My jetpack takes up more power than these things. So yeah, I think we could definitely have this running 24/7 without it causing any issues whatsoever. But yeah, now we have power. Now these need redstone, so they'll stay on all the time. We can just easily do that with this, though. I really do love red alloy wiring. It just makes things so easy. And ooh, I don't know what that's gonna do, so we're just gonna power or prevent these from connecting by getting the panels that we put away and putting them on top. So panels, and we'll take another stack of that stuff because we're probably gonna need it. Thinking ahead, something I usually don't do. Okay. Boop. Okay, we got one of them. Unfortunately, the other one said nope.avi. There we... Come on. There we go. Now that that has it, we can just stick in powered our torch back there, and I don't have one. That is unfortunate. Let's wire this up, though. Oh, come on, get up. There we go. And is this... I think that's it right there. Yes, it is. Let's just go out. And of course, I'm using the wrong item just in light of saving some power. Okay, I think this is the end, and I have no lights. I don't even know if I have any torches made. I should probably have some of those because, well, no, it doesn't matter. We can just figure this out with the wire. Let's just get ready to fill this area in. I have no space in my hotbar as usual. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is a furnace. This is not a furnace, so let's just fill this in right here. And we said this wasn't a furnace. Correct. So, let's just give these power now. Low voltage. Yeah, I don't think these things take medium voltage, and I'm not willing to have them explode in light of testing this out. Okay, so those all have it. Those all have power. We need a... Well, no, I think this will be... Yeah, we can just do this. So much low voltage right here. Just so much. Okay, so now we just need to give these things power so they start sucking out, so they start heating up. Do we have any torches? Did I bring any with me? No, I did not. That means we're probably going to need to go into storage to grab some redstone, which... Oh, the storage is so far away. Storage is like all the way down there, unless we have some... Oh, we have some redstone here, and we have some wood. Lucky. Okay, let's make some sticks, and then let's make some torches. And wonderful, we now have torches. Okay, let's give these power. This doesn't look the best, but I guess we'll just have to live with it because there is nothing I can do to prevent that. And now these are all heating up. Oh. Right, yes, they are. Wonderful. And yeah, then we just need to give everything else power. Wow, this room's power delivery is scary. Okay, let's just go until we see no more. Oh, right here. And then right here. And then this just needs power, and we're not picking up our aluminum. Oh no, get out of here, Amber. And let's just do this. Power. And power. Isn't this just wonderful? Finally, a fully functional item processing plant. We've needed one of these for quite some time because my last one was haphazard and just kind of mashed together at best. Okay, so power over here. And bam. And bam. Now these all have power. Everything's getting power. And my nose is just like, blah. Let's see. Yeah, that has power. Now we just need to get power over here, which isn't going to be too difficult at all, although we're not going to be able to hide these ones that are going to be right here. We'll be able to hide the ones under it, but there is no place where we could deliver power to this other than this side right here, which is a little unfortunate, but I guess we can live with it if we just absolutely must. And okay, now we just need to hook this up to the power that... Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. I just knew it. Oh, I get to repair this. Wonderful. Okay, so if I recall, how did this go? I have no space. Okay. So, oh, that isn't too bad. And then do that. Okay, now that that works, let's just sneak on back here, and we can continue with our power delivery. There you are. And there you go. Okay. Now we just need to route this back here. And yeah, that's not going to touch, so we are fine. And yeah, we just route it around. Wonderful. Power, guys. Look, we have power. Something that we don't particularly have a ton of on Pyro's server. And by power, I mean electricity. I mean, we're plenty powerful. We have tons of resources. We just really haven't... Oh, excuse me. We have not situated our... We have not got a good source of renewable power yet. That is something that we need to really work on. And, of course, these are all in the wrong spots. These need to be moved up a block. And then we will be golden delicious. Okay. So let's work on this. And then we can just route power up right here. Boop, 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 do, and a do. There we go. Wonderful. Yay! It looks like it's working. I think we'll be able to slowly get this place back into, or get this place into a usable configuration. Aluminum, get out very soon. We just need to figure out what's going to go where, so we're going to need to start quarrying in order to figure out what we can quarry easily, or what needs to go to which, through which filter. But yeah, and then we just need to hook up the final thing, which is bringing it back into storage, which is for the most part ready to go. Let's see. So everything has power, which is good. Very good indeed. And man, I really like this room. It does look very, very futuristic. Let's just repair the bits in the floor that we needed to remove. And there we go. Then we can just do this. Yeah, it is gonna work out perfectly fine, except right there, that is a gap that I do not like. Let's fill it in. And then we can just fix all of this stuff. And these holes in the wall, I do not like them. Let's just repair it. Okay. And there we go. Out of sight, out of mind. This room, once again, looks very nice. Oh, except for right here. Right here does not look very nice, nor does right here look very nice. But over here looks perfectly fine. So yeah, I think this is pretty much ready to go. We just need to route... Oh, no, we need to route Bluetricity down here. That is something that is definitely a necessity. Do we have... I think Bluetricity is on this side. No, I did not actually... Did I never route Blue Electric Power back here? Where are these getting power from? Yeah, where... Oh, I think... Do I have a separate solar... Yeah, that solar array that's right back there, I think is hooked up to these. If you look at the mini-map, right above the black X, you should see a square. I think that's the solar panels that... No, are those the solar panels? I don't know. No, those solar panels are... If you look at that arrow, I'm pointing at them. These are the high voltage array, and that's... I don't know how this is getting power. There must be... Is this hooked up to anything? No, it's not. Yeah, there it is. So we can just sap power from this, actually, which won't be too bad. Oh, but we are going to be very constrained with space. Oh, no, we're not. This is the doorway this is the path that went down to nowhere, because I never actually used this spot right here. I guess let's grab some blue alloy wiring after we empty out our inventory. And, man, we just get all this crap when we're just working on random stuff. And anything else that we don't need? Let me go dump the rest of the stuff into these chests, because these are the chests that I'm using for all of the items. Don't need any more of these, or those. But we could... Oh, we need the blue electric wire, or the blue alloy wire, excuse me. Let's grab a little bit more. There we go. And then we can just route this from over there to over here. Which, like I said, shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, first... Oh, God, we almost just did something that we would have regretted very much. Oh, I need a block right there. I was hoping that we could get more than just one battery's worth of stuff, but you know what? Those are all retrievers. They really... I don't want to set power from this, though. Unless... Where is this coming from? If I knew exactly where this was coming from, then... Oh... Then I wouldn't have any regrets whatsoever with taking it if it came from a good place. Uh-oh. That's not power. That's not where it's getting... You know what? I'm just going to route power from upstairs. Is that so bad? Do we have it in the walls yet? No, we have not done that at all yet, so we're going to need to route it, if I recall. No, which side is the blue electric wire running on? Right there. Okay, is this going downstairs at all? No, it's not. So we're going to route this down this side of the stairs. And I guess whatever part of the stairs that we tear out, it will be fine, since I need to replace all of these Dungecraft blocks with not Dungecraft stuff. I'm probably going to end up just destroying all the Dungecraft stuff, because it really... I don't like it. Like, it does not match the look of my base at all right now. And on top of that, it flickers, so... Yeah, we're probably going to end up recycling most of our Dungecraft stuff. But, yeah, now that we've got that, we can easily route stuff through the floors. The question is, where are we going to route it? On this side, I guess? Yeah, we have to route it down this... this thing breaks stuff so quickly. Freaking too quickly. I'm sorry, floor. I didn't want to do that, but we're going to need to bring blue electric power to lots of places, so we can route this across right here, and hopefully we don't hit a wire. Oh yes, we do hit a wire, so we're gonna have to go underneath that. I think it'd probably be most convenient to just put them right next to each other, but I do like having them on opposite sides of the floor. It does help with organization. It's just like, oh, where do I need to put where is that? Oh, it's on the other side of the floor? Okay, that's easy enough. But I definitely do need to improve our blue electric power, because the way I've noticed, it can bottleneck in really strange and odd manners. So I need to prevent that, make sure we get enough power from point A to point B. I also need to figure out if there's a way to generate blue electric power without solar panels. Like, if I can convert it from EU or MJ to to bluetricity, I think that would be wonderful, but I don't know if there is any way to do that. Or at least in the direwolf pack. Like, we are using the direwolf pack with only a couple of added things, most of which aren't, like, game-changing. It's just, not forestry, tree capitator. We have that because it's we did not want to gather wood the slow way, so we got tree cap so we could easily get lots of wood very quickly. But other than that, we don't like have any extra mods. It's just direwolf. So no Greg Tech, no not direwolf stuff. That's very descriptive, is it not? Not direwolf stuff. Yeah, it's just direwolf. And let's see. Okay, so getting power perfectly fine from point A to point B. Now we just need to get this across, which we can do on this half. We can do that farther back. And almost. There we go. Then we can just go right through here. Where are we in the room? That's an okay spot. We'll just need to give this thing power. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Oh, clipping onto walls now, aren't we? No, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to call it a part here because, guys, this part has gone on for long enough. So in the next part, we'll probably finish this room up. Probably going to have 1 or 2 more parts working on this area because we're going to need to make sure it starts pulling items through correctly, make sure that it works. But that's going to be in a couple of parts. So for now, guys, I think we're going to call it a part here. In the next part, we will finish routing the blue electric power to this place right here because it'll be nice, won't it? It'll be very nice. But until then, I do hope that you enjoyed this part. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Farewell, good night, or good afternoon if you're watching this when it went live. I don't know. See you all later. Goodbye!